Jeanette Jones with the English Language Center, and this is Mr. Do and Mr. Did. Do you know Mr. Did? His first name is Past, and his last name is Did. He talks about specific times in the past. He uses simple past tense verbs. His twin brother is Mr. Present Do. They are exactly the same, but Mr. Did is older. If you remember Mr. Do, then you can understand Mr. Did. Remember, the four things about Mr. Do are the same for Mr. Did. First, he is never positive. Second, he is always negative. Third, he asks all questions. And finally, he hates the be verb. Some examples are: he ate a banana yesterday. He played with other monkeys last week. He was at home 2 days ago. And he lived in a tree last year. First, I want you to know that past tense verbs are regular or irregular. A regular past tense verb has the ending ed, and irregular verbs are different. For example, go is present and went is past. Have is present and had is past. Eat is present and ate is past. For more irregular verbs, please watch our other video called 101 Irregular Verbs. Now, let's look at some positive examples of Mr. Did. Remember, he is never positive. I went to school yesterday. You had a good time at the party last weekend. He lived in Edmond, Oklahoma 3 years ago. She worked at a bank 4 months ago. It cooked the food 30 minutes ago. We watched a movie last night. You needed some help yesterday afternoon. They ate some ice cream last month. Now let's look at some negative examples. Remember, Mr. Did is always negative. I did not go to school. You did not have a good time at the party. He did not live in Edmond, Oklahoma. She did not work at a bank. It did not cook food. We did not watch a movie. You did not need any help. They did not want any ice cream. Now, let's talk about yes and no questions. Remember, Mr. Did asks all questions. Some yes and no questions are: did you talk to your brother? Did she go to school yesterday? Did they work at a restaurant? Did he need any help? Now, let's look at some information question examples. Remember, Mr. Did asks all questions. Where did you live? What did you do for fun? What time did class start? Who did your sister live with? When did you play soccer? How many people did you meet? Finally, let's look at some common errors. Remember, Mr. Did hates the be verb. First, he did have 4 aunts. Remember, no be verb. Next, they did not eat much fruit. Remember, no be verb. Did you live in Oklahoma? Remember, no be verb. And finally, when did she go to school? No be verb. That's it for today. Please subscribe to the English Language Center and watch some of our other fantastic videos.